Hey guys, so this Saturday I'm leaving for a trip to New York, and I just thought it would be a really great idea to show you guys what kind of makeup I'm bringing. So this is my bag. It's kind of big, but it fits everything I need and I'll be good with just this. So what it is it's like this wraparound thing. So these two magnets are at the bottom, and then you roll it out and you have these three like compartments, and then you have like the actual bag part down here. So this is what it looks like, and then to close it again you just wrap it around and you magnetize it. It has this handle on the side, I guess if you want to carry it like this, and then it also has this clip. So when you have this all the way out, you can clip it to something. That way everything is hanging up facing towards you and it's much easier to apply your makeup. So I think while I'm in the hotel, I'm going to hang this up somewhere. That way it's just easier for me to see everything all at once and it's not hard for me to get anything. The other thing that I'm bringing with me is I am bringing my Sigma brushes, but they're not in this bag obviously because they won't fit, but when I bought them they came with a brush roll, so that is what they're sitting in right now. Okay, so here is the first pouch, and as you can see it is lip products. Now for me, deciding on lip products was probably the hardest task I've ever had to do because I could not choose between all of my lip products, but I ended up narrowing it down. Okay, so for lipsticks, okay, so I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can, so let's see how this goes. For lipsticks, I'm bringing 3 MAC lipsticks. I'm bringing Mellow Mood, which looks like this. It is one of my very, very favorite MAC lipsticks. I'm only bringing my 3 favorite, which I'm very proud about. I had it at like 5, and I narrowed it down to 3. And then I'm bringing Viva Glam 5. And then I'm bringing MAC Hue. And then for lip gloss, I also narrowed it down to 3. And I am bringing MAC Viva Glam 5, Baby Sparks, and this one is a Dazzle Glass. And then I am bringing Blessedly Rich. Okay, and then this next compartment is eyeliner and mascara. So I am bringing my Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, my Maybelline Falsies, and my Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express. And the reason I'm bringing 3 is because this one is waterproof. This one gives me everyday natural lashes, and then this one gives me more of a dramatic lash, so when we go out to dinner and things I can use this. And then for eyeliner I brought a felt tip, and this is e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen. I am bringing my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in 0. And then I am bringing one of my Physician Formula gel eyeliners, and this is just the black one. And then also in this compartment I have a NYX eyeliner sharpener, and this is just in case my Urban Decay one gets dull and I need to sharpen it. And then the last compartment is just primers. And I have 2 Urban Decay primer potions, and the reason that I have 2 is because they're both basically empty, so in case one runs out I have the other one. So yeah. And then I have my Smashbox Photo Finish Face Primer, and that is just the travel size. And then I have my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, just because I use that one the most out of all of my jumbo eye pencils, so in case I need it for any type of look, for like a highlight or a base, I can do that. Okay, and then the fun part, the actual bag with the main stuff. Okay, so the first thing I pulled out was my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And then I have my Great Lash Clear Mascara, and that's just for my eyebrows. And then the makeup remover that I'm bringing is my travel size of the Makeup Forever for sensitive eyes. And this is like the best makeup remover I've ever used. I normally only use it for dramatic eyes, but I thought this would be the easiest to travel with. And then I have my Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. I think I'm getting a little bit better at saying that because that is such a long name. And then I have my Dream Mousse Concealer. And then the powder that I'm bringing is my Dream Matte Powder from Maybelline. And I need a new one because I've hit pan pretty bad, but it'll last me the amount of time that I'm going to New York, so it should be fine. And if I run out, I can always run to the store and pick that up because it's drugstore, so it's pretty easy to get. And then I didn't want to bring my NARS Laguna bronzer because I hit pan, and when you hit pan on things, it's really easy for them to crack if they're in a plane because they're bouncing around so much. So I didn't want to risk it. So I decided to bring my Hoola by Benefit. And this is a great bronzer as well, so it'll last me the amount of time that I'm going to New York, and I'll be fine. And then my foundation is Revlon Photo Ready, and I think I'm actually going to tape the lid down because I've had this in here for a couple days because I need to be packed by tonight, and I just wanted to make sure that I had everything I needed in there. And every time I open it, the cap is like off. So I think I'm going to tape it, that way it doesn't come off, but I would suggest something that doesn't have a cap that easily comes off. This is just the only foundation that I really use, so I really need to bring it, but if you have something else, I definitely suggest not having a cap that comes off this easy. And then the only blush that I am bringing is my MAC Pink Swoon. It looks like this. And this color is great for every day, and I will be absolutely fine using it every single day on my cheeks. And then instead of bringing my 15 eyeshadow palette from MAC and risking one of them cracking and breaking or something, I decided just to bring a quad of basics. So inside I have Espresso, which I am bringing because that's what I use to fill in my eyebrows. And then I have Honey Lust, Amber Lights, and Brulee, which is a great highlight color. So these are the 4 most necessary colors that I'm going to be needing. And then the only thing left in there is my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. And this is amazing. And it will last me through the entire trip, and I can basically do any kind of neutral look that I want to do. It's great for any day, and I'm just loving all of these colors. So I think this is a great purchase for traveling just because it's not big and it fits with the rest of my stuff, and it's just a great palette for traveling. I know on past trips I've brought so much eyeshadow. Normally I bring like both of my Coastal Scents 88 palettes, and I just thought about it and I was like, that's completely ridiculous because I don't need all those colors. So I narrowed it down to 4 MAC eyeshadows and just this palette. So if you can narrow it down to just a couple of eyeshadows that you can use for your whole trip, I think that is way better because it was silly of me to bring 2 palettes of 88 colors. So bad thinking on my part, but whatever. And like I said, if things have hit pan and you are taking an airplane, they are very likely to crack. The only thing that I'm bringing that is hit pan is this stuff, and I don't really need to worry about it because it's drugstore, so I don't really care. But if you have an expensive item from MAC or NARS or something that is hit pan, I do not suggest bringing them on an airplane because they are really likely to crack, and it's a lot of money to replace products that you shouldn't need to be replacing. So I know this video was really quick, but hopefully you still enjoyed seeing what I was packing. I tried to put little tidbits and tips and stuff in as I went along, but If I think of something else that I haven't mentioned, I will definitely leave it in the bottom bar, so make sure to check that out. And I'm also sorry that I didn't get to show you guys any swatches, but most of these items I've talked about a lot before. These are like my favorite products or just things that I use on an everyday basis. So a lot of those things I've already showed you guys. So if you are curious about something, make sure to check previous videos because I've probably talked about it. Yeah, so if you're wondering, I got this compartment thing from Target and I actually got it on sale. I think I got it for $11 and it was normally $17. So just go to Target and look for sales like that because chances are they'll have something that'll fit all your makeup. I'm actually kind of proud of myself because normally I overpack like crazy and then I don't use any of it. So I kind of tried to think about necessary items that I use every single day and that I would definitely be using throughout the trip. I'm still thinking about those 3 mascaras though. 3 mascaras is a lot. I may just narrow it down to 2. I'm not sure yet. I don't really suggest bringing 3 mascaras. This video was kind of boring, I'm sorry, but I don't know. I think it's somewhat interesting if you're going on a trip to view these videos and just see what other people bring. That way you have an idea of what you should be bringing and what you shouldn't be bringing. So I hope this was helpful to someone. Like I said, I'm just trying to film some videos because I want you guys to have something while I am out of town. I'm only going to be out of town for 5 days, but once I come back, I'm going to be recuperating and trying to get all of my work made up from school and things like that. So I don't know how much time I'm going to have to make videos just because I'm going to be under a lot of stress because the end of the quarter is coming up and I want to make sure that I have all of my work done. I don't think I had anything else to say, so hopefully you enjoyed this quick little video on what I bring in my travel makeup bag. And if you have any type of comment or video requests, don't forget to leave them below. And I will see you guys when I get back from New York. Bye, guys.